Title: Mic Drop in Iowa, Mike Pence and Tucker Carlson's Battle Royale. TLDR, in an event that felt like a Super Smash Bros. Game set in the political world, former Vice President Mike Pence and ex-Fox News host Tucker Carlson threw down the gauntlet in Iowa. The Family Leadership Summit stage turned into an arena for political jousting, with some candidates hitting the pause button on the usual chit-chat to call out Carlson for his one-track mind approach. The sun was setting over the cornfields, but the heat was just getting started in Iowa last Friday at the Family Leadership Summit. Instead of the usual political spiel, spectators found themselves watching a verbal version of WWE. Mike Pence, former vice president and a 2024 Republican candidate, along with his political brethren, were visibly ruffled by Tucker Carlson's seemingly monotonous line of questioning. Carlson, the former host of his namesake show on Fox News, appeared intent on addressing issues relating only to the January 6, 2021 events. Candidates, usually masters of skirting around inconvenient topics, found themselves stepping off the beaten path and challenging Carlson's focus. The move raised eyebrows, and not just because it was the first time some folks saw politicians move off their preset dialogue trees. But what's the real deal here, folks? Are these politicians actually trying to expand the conversation? Or are they just trying to avoid a topic that's as touchy as a cactus in a balloon factory? Carlson's laser-like focus on January 6, 2021, did leave some folks feeling a little déjà vu. Like, dude, can we get a menu with more options? Or are we stuck with the fixed price course of questions? For their part, the politicians seemed to put up a united front, expressing their frustration with Carlson's rigid focus. But was it genuine, or was it more of a political strategy? Shouldn't these elected officials be ready and willing to face all types of questions, including the tough ones about the past? The event left more questions than answers. Like, are politicians finally ready to challenge media norms? Or was it just an elaborate play for their own political advantage? We may never know. But what we do know is that the political wrestling match in Iowa made for some seriously entertaining, popcorn-worthy TV. But here's a thought, folks. Could this Carlson-Pence clash, and the candidates' united front against a single-minded focus, signal a shift in the dialogue at political forums? Might we finally move beyond the usual script and into a freestyle arena where real issues get the limelight they deserve? Or are we witnessing yet another well-choreographed political dance, destined to leave us spinning in the same old circles? So, what do you think, folks? Are we witnessing a game-changing moment in political discourse or just a one-off political sideshow? Disclaimer: this news piece is intended to provide information on the recent incident, and doesn't advocate or suggest any political standpoints. So, what's your take on it? Is this the dawn of a new era in political discourse or just another political stunt choreographed for the spectacle?